So, hey, this is for my vlog. It's been a while since I put anything on there. It seems like I get busy or something. I keep up with my Twin Flame channel, and I do Facebook Live a lot, but I just don't do this. And right now it's a little uncomfortable sitting here because right next to my chair is my cat litter box, and it doesn't smell horrible, but I can smell it and I hate it. But I feel like before I get up and clean that, it's important that I talk about how I feel. It's not always fun sitting in your feelings and talking about them and processing them. I don't know, maybe it's not really taught on social media and in school. You know, it's not a really popular thing to do. And it seems to take time out of your life to do it. You know what I mean? It takes time to do it. And like right now, I could be cleaning my cat box, even though I don't really want to do that. But see, it's hard not to be perfect. It's hard not to like do stuff like fix my glue that's on my eye, like get up and clean my cat box, like putting how you feel first and self-care versus keeping up with everybody else and fitting in and proving you're valuable because you have a clean house or because you have perfect makeup, or you know what I mean, like that self-esteem that you do to look and feel and be like everybody else. You know, I guess I'm always, and then here's this that I hate, but whatever. I don't think that it's realistic to say that I will always approve of the way that I look, like every part of me. Well, if I'm supposed to, I don't, because I don't like this, and I don't like my belly. I never have. I wore a dress yesterday. I wore a dress yesterday, and I went to see Steven, my twin flame, and the dress, he liked it a lot, and he said it was really perfect for my body shape. I can't stand dry lips, but I don't think it was. I mean, I liked it a lot, but it seems like whenever I'm conscious of my stomach and how big it is, but especially when I'm with him. Oh, I'm going to get up. I still have my pajamas. Like, a big stomach doesn't feel feminine to me. It doesn't feel sexy to me. And the dress I had on, it didn't, like, hide my stomach. This is my pajamas, and it looks like it must have been washed with, like, I don't know, something black or something blue or something like that, because, hold on, because there's a laundry stain on it. I can tell what a laundry stain looks like. So, anyway, I'm in my apartment. I've been in here since the beginning of May. Everything is a pain in the ass. Holding the phone, my hand starts going numb. So I have to get, well, yeah, I'm gonna do it. Getting up and down from my chair is a pain in the ass. Somewhere in here is a stand, and I think, yeah, here it is, for my phone, like a selfie stick. And then I have to pee right now, so, but my phone, I don't sometimes. Yeah, and then this will be long ways. Have a selfie stick thing, but this will make the phone horizontal. Well, I just did it. But then look at the way that I'm looking. Oh my God, look at my eyes. I don't like that. Yeah, so I can't do this straight up and down. So I hate that's I have another stick. See, it's not that I'm lazy, it's that I get where, oh, I gotta do the dishes, oh, I gotta clean, oh, I gotta work, oh, I gotta cook dinner. Like, I always get rushed. All right, in my head. All right, somewhere I have another, I don't know what I did with it. Hold on. Yeah, I don't have any idea what I did with it. But somewhere is another phone holder. Hey, don't do that there. No, miss, no. I also got a cat. She came to me in a dream. Her name is Colors, and I do love her, but she is a cat. You know what I mean? So she is a pain in the ass a little bit. Everything to me is a pain in the ass in life. I don't know why other people don't talk like that, but I do. I do. I don't. I was told she was given flea and tick drops. From the shelter. I got her from a shelter, of course. Baltimore County Humane Society. Okay. Let me just breathe. Well, I say of course, but because I did go to Petco and to PetSmart. I didn't like any of the cats there. Okay. My chair is... I have 1, 2, 4 pillows on the chair to make it comfortable. I don't know. I'm kind of obsessive. I'm very abundance. I have lots of stuff. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 maybe extra candles on my stove. I have a candle right here. I have a candle in the bathroom. And I have a candle on the kitchen table. And like I said, 6 extra ones on the stove. Like, I noticed that I am very extra. I like a lot of stuff. But then sometimes I get, like, ashamed of my stuff. Like, in my apartment, I've been here, 3 weeks, a month, or whatever. And there's, like, hardly a square inch that's not full.
Power off.
It's my speaker and my tablet that I use as my YouTube channel that I keep music playing. And my tablet that I watch TV on. So I don't want to criticize myself. I don't want a critical energy about myself. I'm done with that. So that's really good. And then I read something on Facebook about how, from Abraham Hicks, about when your inner voice is critical, that it does something, you leave your body or something. So whatever, I don't know. Abraham Hicks I used to love, but she's so, I don't know. I'm not like her. She's too talks and talks and talks, and I don't even understand some of the stuff she says. She's very intellectual, and I'm not. I'm simple and heart. childlike. Let go. Keep it simple. Anyway, I have to pee, so I have to cut this short. It's been 10 minutes. I have a little window air conditioning unit. My landlord said that I wouldn't need anything else because it's really cool down here. It's a basement apartment. I talk to my landlord a lot because he supports me. Like, he's a really nice man, and I feel comfortable. Anything that bothers me about here or anything I don't know or I get scared of, I just text him. I'm not saying that he always helps. I mean, he is helpful, but I'm glad. I'm not saying he fixes it or comes right, he's just like a support person, and I'm really glad that I have that in my landlord, that it's not some cold, distant stranger, that it's a man that I can text when something's wrong or something doesn't feel right or something's unknown. And I'm glad I have that. I had a little bout with the upstairs. Well, she doesn't even live there, but upstairs is young kids. Basically, they're 19 and 16 boys. But their mom has been staying there, and her and I were friends. Well, I don't know about friends, but we were close. I thought we were friends. But she got really mean to me and critical and too much. Like, really close to me and criticizing me and asking me, why do I do that? And why did I do this? And why did I? And oh God, who needs somebody over their shoulders? Why'd you do that? Why'd you do this? But I really liked her. I don't know. It was nice having a friend close. So I was with her every day. Plus, I have a lot of abundance. I mean, I just do, especially since I moved. I got a big tax refund back, and I still have that money. Some money. I don't know. So I buy new clothes. I've been shopping on Amazon like crazy. So I have a lot of extra stuff I would give to her, clothes and anything. I bought her some stuff, went to the vape store. I have no idea why, but I felt it, and it felt good, and I did it. Took her to Tawnytown on rides with me, had her meet my riders, treated her like a sister or a friend. Opened my apartment to her, but she was mean to me and rude. Too many, like 4 times in the few weeks that we were close, and I don't like that. I don't deserve meanness. I don't deserve anybody dominating me. She didn't want me to talk to the landlord, and I need to do that. I need to feel safe. I need not to be intimidated or bullied or criticized for who I am. So that was weird that she got like that, because that's inappropriate. It's very toxic. You don't do that to another person. So she stopped talking to me. And normally if I watch a bunch of TV shows and social media, it always talks about, like you being hood or you being badass or you fighting people, and everybody is glamorized that and been like, I'm badass because I'll put you in your place, and I'm hood and I will fight you and be ghetto, and I don't need to be tough in my life anymore. I don't need to prove myself by being a bully to somebody else or protecting myself. If somebody's mean to me, then I stomp them. Like, I don't know. That's just doesn't feel like me. So she kind of kept testing that. Like, have you ever fought anybody? Then she was like sitting here or right by my door in my apartment and said, I'm being nice. Like, it was she kept insinuating like a threat to me that she was going to that she was capable of being really mean and kicking my ass. I don't need that in my life. I don't need to go back. A dignified grown woman, and I like it that way. I've been speaking dignity over me for years in my affirmations, and I feel like I've gotten that in my character, and what I want in my life is dignity. I don't feel like fighting is dignified. So I guess people would say, well, what do you do if somebody fights you? I don't know. I've never been in that situation. I mean, of course I would protect myself, but I'm just saying it's uncivil. I don't know. I'm not really into name calling and mudslinging, and my mom always told me to take the high road, and I just believe in it. It's dignity. Everybody deserves respect, and if somebody is like, could you ever see Princess Diana in a fight? I mean, or whatever. And she's one of my biggest role models. I love her. I just want to say, I just got a text message. I met this guy as a rider of mine, and he sends out group texts to like 40 people. He said, telling them stuff. It's sort of like church. And so it kind of gets on my nerves because those things don't help. It's just words. Push yourself today. Just stop. Just be authentically you. Just feel your feelings. Just connect with yourself. Connect with the universe every day, and be humble and be grateful and express your thoughts. Know that you matter. You don't have to do 50 million things, and so it's too much. I'm about to, I don't even know, say please take me off or block it or something, but because it's too much swimming around in my head. I don't like all that. So, I forget where I was before I got that text message, but I am really grateful. Kevin continues to show me that he's with me, and I love it. And through music and getting my attention, I've cried a lot in the past couple days because I miss him, and he's been communicating through my heart to me, and a lot of love, and I'm so appreciative of that. That man, in his death, he's really honored me and given me tremendous love and helped me to heal. My kids are drinking way too much. His kids, my kids with him, are drinking way too much, and they're kind of toxic right now, like in a lot of ways. So I'm hoping as they move out of his house and get out on their own or stuff, that they'll learn, some healthier ways. I believe in them. And they'll stop drinking. Alcohol and drugs, they don't benefit you at all. Maybe at some point in history they benefited you, but not where we're going with energy on this planet. You want to face your feelings with kindness, gentleness, support, and love, not run from your feelings. No, that doesn't work anymore. So I don't see where smoking, drinking, pot, marijuana, or drugs have a place in life anymore. At least, definitely not for me. So it's about relaxing yourself, letting go, being aware of what energy you're in, if you're in fear and anxiety, or if you're in depression, or if you're in judgment, or if you're feeling unsafe. So being aware of what you're presently feeling and space that you're in is very important. So I wouldn't want to dilute that. Although sometimes it's not comfortable, I think it's important to learn how to process through that yourself and how to get support and how, So I'm really grateful. I have a girl that I met that we text a lot, and she's awesome, and she just accepts me. Her name's Shannon, and she has an autistic son, and she just lost her boyfriend to an accidental overdose. And I'm really close with her. In just the couple of days that we've known each other, we text a lot, and I'm real grateful because we help each other. And she helps me a lot, and I help her, and I did send her some money for food, and I'm glad, I'm so grateful to be in a place of abundance where I pay stuff early. I can help other people. I have plenty, and I think that is, I want to stay there. I want it to just increase. I don't want to ever go back to lack or not enough or pressure or stress. It was also nice. I took off Sunday and Monday. That's amazing to have 2 days off on a week. I saw my twin flame last night. That was, well, Sunday night, not last night. So that was nice. And then today's Tuesday, and I'm taking my time in getting into work mode. So it's really nice to take it easy and to be good to myself. Oh my God, and I never want that to stop. I don't want to go back to before I moved here. So it's like moving for me into this place made a big shift in my life. And I want to continue it and increase it even. So, but the universe will do that. I give that desire to the universe, and I cooperate. So yeah, it's, I'm glad I took the time to do this because I needed to do that. I was in bed this morning, and see that picture behind me? It's sitting in the chair. It's, I've had it since my mom died 17 or 15 years ago. I bought it with her life insurance money. And it's got daisies. It's a girl with wings, and she's sitting looking at a daisy in the meadow. And it reminded me of me thinking about my mom, because my mom's favorite flower was a white daisy, and that's got white daisies in it. Well, that particular picture fell off the wall while I was sleeping this morning. So I feel like that was my mom wanting to communicate to me and get my attention. So I'm going to stay mindful of that all day and open to receiving from her. And maybe I'll do another vlog and say what she says. Oh God, I can feel it. Oh shit, I can feel it. I can feel her. I can feel her. She's telling me how proud she is of me. And how beautiful I am. She's telling me to be patient with myself and others. She's telling me to dress up like a princess every day. How do I know it's her? This is how. This is how.
I can't tell. I don't know how I know it's her. I just know it's her. And I miss when our people die and they transition, they transform. Their vibration changes. They go into a higher vibration. So, I miss who she was. I miss her physically. Her hands, her smell, her voice, her eyes. I have a hard time breathing. Hold on. That's my worst thing, pretty much, is that I have a hard time breathing because my stomach is really big and it presses on my lungs. So that's one way. When I bend over or do certain things, I can't friggin' breathe. And another thing is my nose is always swollen. My nostrils are always swollen and it's hard to breathe. Sometimes I have no air flow through my nose. I miss her so much, and everyone that has lost someone dear to them, I'm sure you feel that pain every day. One of my riders, his name is Edmund. He lost both his mom and his dad, and he misses his mom, and his mom was like his best friend. They were close every day, really close. And he refuses to feel that pain, so he pushes that away every day. He won't talk about it. He says he refuses to cry. So I know, and then my twin flame Steven says that, he basically said the same thing to me about his mom, that he can't think about it. It's too hard. And I think that's how a lot of people handle their grief. It is very traumatic and extremely painful and hard that is gone. That physical version of them is gone. I don't know if it'll ever be back. Like if there's a heaven that we all go to, and because that song Missing You, and it says, on that morning when this life is over, I know I'll see your face. Yeah, I hope that's true, because as much as I love to feel my mom and Kevin, I do. I feel them in my heart, like when my mom was telling me that. But I want to hug them so bad. I want to feel her and hear her. And I'm so sorry that my kids are feeling that about Kevin. And I'm so sorry for anybody that's got to feel that loss. That's such a hard thing. And it always is. It's been, 15, 17 years from my mom. I miss her stuff. This is her ring. But I used to have so much stuff of hers. I used to have a feather pillow. I don't know if I still have it. It used to be on her bed when I was a little girl. It's a feather pillow. I'm going to look for it today. I don't like going over to Johan Drive. It's very sad, and it's just also overwhelming because I still have a lot of stuff over there, and I don't know. I'm just going to have to let it go, and I feel bad about that. I don't like to leave a bunch of stuff, and I have like bins of old shoes, and I can't do anything. My lower back, really, I can hardly walk some days. So I can't do anything about it. And then I don't want to go over there while there's drama going on and drinking and crying and yelling but I want to go over there and see if their pillow is still over there. I've had that pillow since she died. I don't know. It's everybody's got to have their journey, their individual journey, and do what they need to do. I wish, I don't know. My mom's birthday is coming up on June 9th, and I don't know what to do. Kevin's death was June 7th. I feel like we need to do something. Release a bunch of balloons, donate to some shelter, go and help with dogs for a day in their honor. I don't know. I want to do something, and I can't get my kids to do anything, but I can't make other people do stuff, but I have this desire. So maybe it's just part of my day. Maybe I'll be out in the garden or something in her honor. I don't know. I just need to do something. So, and I have for 15 years. It's hard to know what to do. I need some guidance and support. I need other people to come along with me. Excuse me. So, Mom, help me to honor you and Kevin and do things to help me to feel close to you guys, because they're very special, precious people to me, more than others. Just, my twin flame is important to me, but we don't have a big emotional connection. I mean, he makes me really happy, but he doesn't like to do emotional stuff. And sometimes his attitude is negative, towards people, towards his daughters, towards life. And life is good. I know a lot of people go through pain, and I've been through a lot of pain. I mean, sexually abused, all the stuff I've been through. But I still believe, I believe more than ever that life is good, because I know it is. It's people. People get lost. People are wounded. People are hurt. And people choose bad. But life is good. Life is delicious. Life is amazing. Life is beautiful beyond anything. It's comforting. It's supportive. It's secure. It's love, it's hope, it's joy, it's beauty, it's colors. So I'm going to go now that it's been 30 minutes. This is my longest video, but I'm really glad I did it. Thank you for listening. I love me. I love my life. I'm so grateful and humble. And I am going to treat myself like a princess or whatever every day as best that I can.